I'm glad I'm being back at school. I know there's a few changes, not seeing other school. But I'm still excited being back to school because I'm kind of missing it.
It was nice that I didn't need to go to school, but it wasn't nice, so I couldn't see my friends.
Obviously, the last 6 months in school has been very different. It has for all schools, and we've been working in strange circumstances, and our approach all the way through has been about staff and pupil safety and well-being, making sure that we fully follow, read, implement the government's guidance, the guidance that we've been given by our local authority in Blackburn with Darwen, so that we can open school as quickly and to as many pupils safely as possible.
I was really nervous coming back to school because obviously coronavirus, but the way that school have done it made me feel like not as nervous no more, and I'm not very worried about coming to school.
We've increased the hours of our cleaning team so that more of school is being cleaned more regularly. We've got a new system on the yard at the beginning and the end of the day, which parents are reacting to really favourably.
Our one-way system where if you come in the school one way, you have to go out the school another way.
There's one infant section over there and one junior section over there. Our playground's split into two, and only 2 classes are allowed out at a time, so that none of the classes are mixing because we're all in class bubbles.
Let's walk around here, stay in your line, and we'll just go around here and talk about it first. We are only allowed to play on this playground here. We are not allowed to go past those cones.
One of my favourites is how much outdoor space we have to do, like outdoor lessons and just looking at all like nature and things that we have in our playground. But it's really nice to just be outside for a bit more.
We are hand washing very, very regularly in school. We're using hand sanitizer as well. We're having our meals in class. We're not congregating as a whole school in the hall, so we're doing worship in classes. We're having our dinners in classes. During this summer, while COVID's been on and church has been closed, we've been doing something called a family Friday fake away, which is us providing a fake takeaway, hence fake away, for our families. So there's been things like Indian food, Chinese food, pizzas every week in a pack that we offer to families. Anybody can come and pick one up, just have to sign up for it. And within that, there's family activities to do, linked to some of the things that the church have been doing online. And we are communicating every step of the way with our parents to make sure they understand that we are taking our responsibilities during this pandemic extremely seriously. I took a phone call from the Health and Safety Executive, the HSE, yesterday, who are a national organisation checking that schools are running and operating healthily and efficiently and safely, and they were happy with the conversation that we had. So I'm 100% happy with the systems that we've put in place so far, and our attendance since September 2020, when we returned to school fully, has been really, really strong and commended by the local authority. What we find and what we say to parents who are a little bit apprehensive or nervous about their children starting school is that really quickly they settle into routines. They're laughing, they're happy, they are encouraged to play with others and develop friendships, and that they come out of school most days, not all, but most days, with a great big smile on their face, ready to tell their parents what they've been learning in school, or usually what they've had for their dinner. We know that the children here will be well looked after and cared for. They'll develop a whole range of skills alongside the knowledge they get from the curriculum. They'll have fun, they'll enjoy meeting people, they'll enjoy their learning, they'll have a great time. They tell us that continually over and over again, and we know that this is a great, safe space for children to enjoy their learning and to develop. And that's really important to us. And to be able to say that we're confident in that is a really, really big thing for me and for the governors and for the team at school that supports this community of St James's.